This past summer, I launched the Wisdom Journal to spark interest in my faith memoir, Wisdom Builds Her House. In advance, I consulted with a designer to give my website a new look and feel that identified my brand, the third season of life. Accordingly, in addition to my weekly blog, Notes from Vanaprastha, reflections on faith, nature, and writing, linked on Facebook, I updated my bio, book, and publication pages. I also started to write weekly Friday happy hour posts with third stage of life stories and recipes on Substack from pictures posted on Instagram. Part of a straightforward marketing plan to attract followers to what I had to offer. Because I hadn't been overly successful in reaching my target audience, women of faith, in the second half of life, I sought help from a digital marketer. The results of these new efforts to spark interest have been amazing and a bit unsettling. Every Instagram reel or carousel attracted at least a few thousand views. The most popular, about aging, over 500,000, a heady number. Far too often during the day, I'd catch myself checking Instagram follower numbers and insights for posts that continued to attract likes and comments, as if those statistics measured my worth. When I checked this morning, the aging reel had 743,279 views and 3,190 interactions, likes, comments, saves, shares. See the problem? And another, time. One rule for online engagement is don't post and ghost. That is, I needed to and wanted to respond to comments. But that kind of engagement takes time, and time is finite. To make room for this new commitment, what was I slighting? And was I missing other opportunities, such as recording Notes from Vanaprastha as podcasts on YouTube, as I am now? After all, with so much fakeness posted online, people want to see an actual person speaking her words. But the real issue is this. Is my heart in the right place, or am I curating myself to spark interest? Good questions and problems with no easy answers, because I am human. Job 5:7. For man is born for trouble, as sparks fly upward. If any biblical figure knows trouble, it's Job. A righteous man, but thanks to Adam and Eve, every human being is born into this world with a sinful nature. Sin is unavoidable, inevitable, like sparks which always fly up. The primary theme of the book of Job is that because of sin, everyone will experience trouble. Without the guidance of the Holy Spirit, I fall all too easily into sin and selfishness, putting myself before God, thinking all the views and followers are my glory. Even with the Spirit working in and through me, my old sinful nature is within me still, and that will not change until Christ comes again. Just as a spark will continue to fly upward, sin will cause trouble. Isaiah 1:31. The strong man will become like flax fiber, and his work a spark. So they shall both burn together, and there will be no one to extinguish them. The prophet Isaiah's God-inspired words on this vexing topic. It is futile to rely on one's own strength and power. That is, to trust my own abilities and bow down to the God of numbers, views, likes, comments, and followers. If I worship that idol, my work will become a spark, and I the tinder to burn and be consumed together. What we're talking about is human pride and self-reliance leading to downfall, as in Proverbs 16:18. Pride goes before destruction, a haughty spirit before a fall. Accomplishments separate from God lead to ruin, as in Galatians 6:7. Do not be deceived. God cannot be mocked. A man reaps what he sows. Both sinner and sins will be judged, a sobering truth. I cannot avoid my human flaws, my desire for attention and affirmation, followers and likes, but I can keep a running reel of questioning going in my head. What message am I sowing? And is it pleasing to God? Is this what He wants me to do with my time? And I pray, am I on the right path, Lord? Shine your light. Show me your way. Then I listen and trust that the Spirit will guide me. Thanks for watching.